Hey guys, today's video is going to be my empties for the last 3 or so months, and I really enjoy doing empties and watching empties videos because once you've fully finished a product, you really can get a better idea of how you feel about it and whether or not you really want to buy it again and how it compares to other products that you're using. You know, when you use a product for a week, like, you may have an initial opinion about it, but it's not until you've used it for a significant amount of time that you can really develop a full review on it. So they're really fun to watch. It's really where I get most of my ideas for what I want to buy, is from people reviewing a product that they have used up, especially when it comes to skincare and hair care, because those things especially, you really don't know how you're going to feel about them until you've used them for a long period of time. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that these are my own personal opinions, and everybody's skin, hair, face is different. Everybody has different preferences, and so what I love and what I will rebuy may not be what you do, and things that I don't like you may love, and that is totally okay. And I mean no disrespect to these products or anybody who uses them. So I'm just going to jump right in and start with what's on top and just kind of dig through, and yeah. So the first thing, this is a Caress Evenly Gorgeous Burnt Brown Sugar and Karité Butter Body Wash. This is not fully gone, but this is one of those products that has those microbeads that are really bad for the environment, and I just felt too guilty about continuing to use it. This is an amazing scent. It's probably my favorite Caress body wash. I just wish they would make this scent without the beads in it, because I can't allow myself to buy this again. I know I talked about this in my last video, but I had another one and I had to try to use it up, but I wasn't gonna go through these last little bits. So in case you didn't know, these little micro beads that are in products like this, like those little tiny beads, are really bad for the environment. So I will not be repurchasing this product, not because I don't like it, but because of that fact alone. Next, this is Jay's body wash. He put some water in here, so he loosened it up, so it's not really empty, but this is what he uses. This is the Dove Men's Care Extra Fresh smell. This smells so good. This is like the smell that I associate with him now because he has been using it for so long. It's just a very manly, like, cologne-y scent. It smells really bright and fresh, and he really likes it. So he used that up, and I have to buy him a new one. Next, I want to bury this and put it in a graveyard with a headstone. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic. This is the best toner that there ever has been, that there ever will be, but I am not going to buy another one just yet, even though this is a miracle. I know that it makes my skin look amazing. I can completely tell when I haven't used it for a day, my skin just is more oily. It breaks out. It doesn't feel as smooth. It looks really rough, but I have since purchased some other toners, and I want to give them a fair try. So I'm going to try not to buy this again until I have tried those other ones that I have. But if you're looking for a toner, Pixi Glow Tonic, by far the best. So this is the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. This is what I use to take my makeup off, and I also sometimes use it to get rid of swatches. It just works really well. It takes them off right away, and I don't have to waste a whole makeup removing wipe just for my hands. So I like to use this to get my swatches off. I have another bottle. I have 2 other bottles, actually. I will continue to purchase forever. These are the CVS cotton rounds. They're horrible. They break up. They soak up all of your product, and none of it gets onto your face. I hated these. I absolutely hated these. Will not repurchase. These are the CVS brand Harmon Face Values Makeup Remover Cleansing Towels. These are like a knockoff of the Neutrogena ones, and they're not nearly as good, so I'll just buy the Neutrogena ones. Like this. These are the Neutrogena ones. These are amazing. They work great. They take all of your makeup off. They don't burn your eyes. They feel really good. And I have 2 other ones that I'm currently working on. Next, I have 2 of these. These are the Hask Argan Oil from Morocco. This is the repairing shampoo and conditioner. I did really, really like these. If I get the chance, I will repurchase them. Again, this is a sample, so I didn't get to fully try out the product, but what I tried I really, really liked. It made my hair feel really soft and better. It improved my hair's texture and stuff. So I really like these, and I probably will buy the full size next time I'm buying shampoo and conditioner. And put them right there, so don't forget that. Light bulbs. When you're a grown up and your light burns out, you have to buy a new one. So I went through a light bulb. This is from my bathroom vanity mirrors, the big bulb lights on the vanity. I had to buy a new one of those. There's also 2 more lights, but I figured you only need to see one. This is the Shea Moisture Superfood Complex 10-in-1 Renewal System. This is the shampoo and the hair mask. There was enough in here that I got to do like 2 or 3 uses out of this, and again, I really like this, but I think I like the argan oil one better, so I'm not going to purchase this, but maybe the next time. Also, this is the Carol's Daughter Monoi Repairing Shampoo and Conditioner. I also love this. I might compare and see which of these two is cheaper and buy that one. This is just for stronger, thicker hair, and I like that this is sulfate free. That one is too. I don't know. We'll see. I'm deciding. This was really, really good too. I just think Carol's Daughter might be more expensive. They were free sample. This is a really, really shitty spoolie brush that I'm just throwing out because I don't like it. The bristles are way too hard. They hurt my eyebrows. Like when I try to go through it, they hurt my eyebrows. I have another spoolie brush that I love, and I'm just throwing this out. This is from Shani. I bought a whole bunch of their brushes online, and I hate all of them. I loved their eyeshadow palette. I hate every single one of their brushes, but this is the one I'm throwing out. I have a couple of wallflowers. So I can't find the tag for this one, but it smells like teakwood, the mahogany teakwood. I think that's what this one is. I have oh no, that might have been bow ties and bourbon. Well, one of these is bow ties and bourbon, and the other, which smells so good. I haven't seen it again since then, but if you ever see bow ties and bourbon, it's like mahogany and teakwood, but better. So one of these is bow ties and bourbon, one of them is mahogany teakwood. I think this is bow ties and bourbon, this is mahogany teakwood. They're both very similar cologne-y scents, but I just like bow ties and bourbon a little bit better. And then this is leaves, which is like the best fall smell. It just smells like leaves. Like, it just smells so good. If you want like a great fall smell, like you just want your house to smell like fall, get leaves. I went through this Village candle in French lavender. It just stopped smelling as good, and it stopped burning. So like this part that's left in here would just like melt and reharden and melt and reharden, and it wasn't going anywhere. So I just am gonna throw that out. This is a red velvet cupcake soy candle from, I think, Target or something. It really did smell like red velvet cupcake, but it just got down to that metal plate and burnt out, and it smells really good. It says 20 hours burn time too. This is the Yankee Candle Candy Cane Lane room spray. If you guys watched my whatchamacallit, Project Pan video, you saw me smell this. It smells like dentist office toothpaste. It smells horrible. I tried to use it and I just couldn't, so I'm just throwing it out. There's a ton in here. I still have the sugar cookie one, and I love it, but this one I can't. Next, this is a Body Shop body butter in Shea, just the Shea body butter one. It smelled so good, and I used every little bit up. Now, there's 2 different textures I found to the body butter ones, and this was the one that was a little bit more solid, which I liked because it felt more like a butter and less like a lotion. This one, the Shea butter one, yes. So good and so thick and creamy. This is the BB Bumble & Bubble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I really like this. I think I have another sample of it, but this was really good too, but it's so expensive, I'll never buy this. Like, it's way too expensive. It did do a really good job though. This I got in some really crappy unboxing that I got. It was like a whole bunch of like natural stuff, and I didn't like anything in there. This is the Coastal Scents Unrefined Shea Butter, and first of all, it smells horrible, and you like can't get it out. Like, it's this solid like thing in here, and like you can only get the tiniest bit out, and I don't like it. I'm throwing it out. This is a Rexylene Hydrodose Anti-Wrinkle Cream, but the problem with these foil packets, for skincare especially, is like I could get like 18 uses out of here, but once I had opened it and it was sitting on my counter, I just didn't want to use it anymore, and I think it broke me out. Here is a packet of fruit snacks. This is a mini travel bottle of Listerine that I used, actually at Scope, that I used up, and I'm just going to keep the bottle and refill it with like the Listerine that I have when I travel, but I like it. I did like the Scope, but Listerine, I'm a Listerine girl. This is a Biore pore strip. I am out of these and I need to buy new ones. Oh, that's the wrong side. This is the last one that I had left. I have to buy new ones. These are just so good, and they feel so good to use. Like that feeling of just like pulling everything off your face. It just feels so good to me. This is a L'Oreal True Match concealer in light medium, and it has oxidized. That is not light medium. That used to be the color of my skin, and it's very, very orange now. This is a packet of the Simple Eye Makeup makeup remover pads. I like these. They weren't amazing, but they were pretty good. Oh, there's one left. It's dry. Dry as a bone. I like these. I don't know that I'll buy a new one because I'm still using up the Almay ones, and I might like them better. This, again, this is a skincare sample that I just didn't finish. This is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Serum, and I think it broke me out, but also it's gone. And I won't buy it because it's so expensive. This is the Derma-E Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask. I loved this. This felt great. I really want to buy this in full size, especially because I think it's a drugstore brand, so it's probably really inexpensive. 2 more things. This actually went by really quickly. This is the Natural Neem toothpaste in cinnamon, and it tasted horrible. It tasted so gross. I just can't get over, like, a lot of these natural toothpastes, they don't bubble or foam. They just, like, make this weird texture in my mouth, and I don't like it. And then the last thing in here is this is a little bitty, itty bitty professional sample that I just used all the way up, and I have plenty more, and I recommend this to everybody. Professional is the best primer if you're trying to hide pores and texture. This is amazing, and I would buy it. That's all my empties. That was quick. I thought I had more. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. There weren't very many makeup empties, and there weren't very many empties from my whatchamacallit, my project pan. I'm doing such a bad job at that. But there were a good amount of empties. I hope you guys liked that video. Anything that I said I liked, I definitely recommend that you get and try out. And you can always buy samples and try them out that way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love filming these videos, and I hope that you enjoy watching them. And please don't forget to like this video if you enjoy my empties videos so I know to make more of them. And subscribe to my channel so you can see all the things that I use up in the next 3 months. And I'll talk to you guys next time.